Hey there, this is Christy Winfrey with Legacy Transactions, bringing you another Tuesday tip. This week, I wanted to talk about the new form changes that are coming out. They've already been made, so they are voluntary right now. If your broker has them uploaded into whatever system you use for electronic signatures, such as Dotloop, ZipForms, DocuSign, then you can go ahead and utilize them if the broker says it's good to do so. However, they are going to be mandatory starting February 1st. And I know we're a few months away from February 1st, but time flies and it'll be here before we know it. So let's take a quick look at those and where to find those. So if we take a quick look at Trek, right here it says revised forms available and for voluntary use, mandatory beginning February 1st. So this lists all of the revised forms that are available. As you can see, there's quite a few, not quite as many as they released in 2022, which is kind of nice. But there are a lot of changes that are going to be happening. I know that there are some title companies that are doing classes over the form changes, and I'm sure your brokers are probably also hosting some classes in the form changes. So I would definitely hop in a class to find out what changed on them. And then, so you can find this on Trek. Also on the Texas Real Estate website, if you go to your members only area, there is an area down here. You click on forms, you can pull up blank forms that you need. And then also it says down here, form changes. Now, whenever I was scrolling through this, I noticed they didn't have it listed on here yet. So I don't know how long it takes for this website to get updated. But this is something that you could check periodically to see if there are any changes. So it's not showing anything under the new forms. And then when I looked under forms under revision, it wasn't showing anything there either. And then adopted form changes. These are just the changes that happened in 2022. So you can see here how many changes they had in 2022. So if you ever needed to go back and find out if a form has changed, you could quickly look here. And like I said, on Trek, it shows you what forms are going to be available and mandatory as of February 1st. So take a look through those. Whenever you click on them, you should be able to see what has changed. We can click on one really quickly. I don't know if it has anything highlighted to show you the difference. Just take a quick look. I don't believe it does. So this is a reason it would be good to hop into one of those classes that maybe your brokerage or the title company might be hosting to say what those changes are. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out, and we hope you have a fantastic week.